and Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. You know to follow your boy already. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that, man. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Over there. Let's talk about it. Second battle of the night here at Kings and Queens. We're talking DNA versus Casey J. We know DNA has battled official already. This is his second Kardashian, and the writing's on the wall for DNA and Jazz. It has to happen at some point, right? Going into this battle, I had DNA winning this battle. I know him and Casey J had the face-off on DNA's show where they had an interesting conversation back and forth and almost meetings of the minds, almost something like that. First off, Casey J, your hairdresser dude in the back though, can he calm down, bro? Slow up, bro. Slow up. You're being wild extra in the back there, homie, with the dreads and all that. But all right. But let's get into this, man. Round one, Casey J, man. DNA under the scope, research purposes line. I like that from Casey J. Kanye, I don't want to deal with the gap. Don't need DNA, test your baby. I like that a lot. DNA flips by Casey were official. Talked about Geechee, when Geechee called DNA Gary, she harped on that. I can't show this buddy love. I got the switch for DNA. Here's the thing, though, Case. I got to keep it tall, though, sister. You're going to have to work on that breath control. You was breathing real hard like you was playing 5-on-5 basketball before the battle started. Respectfully, Queen. You know, she talked about killing 2 Mount Rushmore's talk. Abortion clinic. I'm setting DNA. I'm getting DNA out of here. She took DNA. Get him the F out of here slogan. She took it from DNA. It was all right. I can't say it was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't too crazy. Round one, DNA. Let me just say off the rip, man. DNA so far. Only 2 battles though. DNA's first round, the best round I heard so far. Only second battle. This man's first round, DNA, he was hitting on all cylinders. The Gunna talk, Thug It Out line was cold. The Nose Beat Witch line was tough. I thought DNA was showing levels in his first round, bro. The DNA, though, that fake choke was not, that was the worst fake choke, DNA, respectfully, in battle rap history, King. It was literally the worst worst fake choke I've ever seen, DNA. DNA, I could give you the Archie Bunker Award for that, though, dogs. All right, listen. I didn't like that, DNA. I'm going to keep it tall. The Voodoo Doll, only thing I need is a pen. That was hard, man. He's pandering to the crowd. The Cracker Case DNA line was hard. The man was cooking. He was chefing up in his first, bro. Whipping jazz like Optimus Prime. Case flips by DNA. The Pulp Fiction line was crazy. He was an OD. He rebutted his own fall. Like, how did he rebut? How did he fall? He rebutted his own fall. The floor had me doing the electric slide. DNA clearly got the first round. And when I say clearly, I mean clearly got the first round. Round 2, Casey. She did a scheme about clips, DNA smack. This box-based shape of your lifeline was cool. The witch doctor gonna do your surgery. That was hard. The black seed oil sea moss elderberry line. Fire, Casey. She turned up in this second round, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, man. She talked about DNA calling himself the people's champ. Talked about DNA's wrestling show. The DNA Tooth hangover line was cool. Said DNA forces himself on every card. She got at Shuni and everything like that. Yo, her second round was her best round. I got it. Casey's second round was her best round. You know what I mean? DNA second round, he talked, asked what she rebuttal about. The Tooth, the Ric Flair figure 4 line, the body case, Jeffrey Dahmer line, the uppercase Kappa line. That was hard, man. The blood on the cover, DMX line, that Coyote ugly line, touch your neck, busted line. The Chris Rock line was fire by DNA. This is a very debatable round, son. You can say DNA, you can say Casey. It's debatable. I'm gonna say this like I know we like doing the 1-1 and battle rap because it makes it look good to go into the third round. But I thought DNA edged it second. First watch. I know some people say KC won. It's debatable in my opinion. I don't think she won that clearly. I don't think DNA won clearly either. So boy, y'all killed me with the third. I just thought the Chris Rock line did it for me for DNA in the second round. Is why I edged him in the second round. But it's a close round. If you got Casey, fine. Round 3, Casey. Over the case, I'll peel on him like that. Talked about DNA rapping over wait, she said no, Tory Lanez line. The Tory Lanez never shot that. That was crazy. The bartender, I can shake it any minute. She talked about DNA and Lux. The Coach P line was hard. The Shannon Sharp, press and skip. That was tough by Casey J. Not gonna hold you, man. That was a tough line by Casey. Round 3, DNA second round is his lightest round in my opinion. His third round, he talked about the latest news in battle rap. Caffeine, people leaving battle. Like DNA's gonna talk about some current events, but he spoke about current events in battle rap. The Apple Pay line was hard. I'm gonna catch a case with the Chrome, but this ain't easy to block. The dead end case line was cool. The case serious, like traffic tickets, all on the line. Case TSA line, drop case then free to wave. I like how you finish. The round was dope. I got DNA winning this battle. 2-1, possible 30. The second round, I know some of y'all say Casey. I would like to watch that round again. I don't do pity rounds either. I thought the second round was close, but I got DNA winning this battle. 2-1, possible 30. I'm not mad at anyone giving Casey the second round at all. DNA was in his bag though, man. For all the talk y'all talk about DNA, you know what I mean? Like, he was in there, man. You know what I mean? They say there's 600,000 people in the spaces, well, not spaces, on the in the chat, I guess, on the caffeine, I guess, on the pay-per-view, I guess. I saw they put a tweet out there. Gotta rewatch this Casey DNA battle. Yeah, gotta watch it, but I don't. Ladies up, really? Damn, my wild said ladies up 2-0. I don't got Casey winning that battle, son. They just got me up here gunning for Case, looking like Desperado. DNA was wildin', son. Yo, y'all not gonna cheat DNA out of his win, though. We not doing that, man. Come on, son. I thought DNA clearly got his win. The second round is debatable to me. Let me see what's got here. First round, DNA clear. Second, Casey clear. Third, DNA tie. Okay. Yeah, it's 1-1 in the men's right now. I'm going to catch a case with the Chrome. It ain't easy to block. That was hard by DNA. That was hard. 1-1. Might be 2-0 Casey. Yo, fam. Yeah, Casey, you got to work on that breath control, though, sister. You delivering fire material, but man, I mean, you got to work on that, though, my sister. Real talk. Respectfully, queen. You know what I mean? I just wish you got to work on her breath control, though. But the battle was good, though. I'm not going to hold you. For people who didn't think this battle was going to be it's going to be all right. It was nice back and forth. It really was. I'm not going to hold y'all. I thought it was. You know what I mean? So, let me see what people are talking about on social media here. What's the new topic? You see. We got 3 more battles. So far, the night is good, though. So far, the night is good. DNA 2-1. Yeah, people got DNA 2-1. It's 2-1, 3-0 to me, in my opinion. Can we just get here? Okay, I'm just reading what people are saying. What are you saying, fam? I think it's gonna get dark up there. Fam, I think it's gonna get dark up there in the Coffee versus Twerk battle. I gotta keep it a thou. Yo, son. Yo, Coffee, bro. Yo, dog. If Coffee beats New Jersey Twerk today, son, man, that's gonna be crazy. Well, I was getting a pulse of the people right now, but I'm gonna wrap it up here, man. Next battle should be starting, man. It's your boy 3. 1.